Usborne books are not only engaging and entertaining, they are educational. And I want to share with you some of our great educational resources, homework helpers, and resource books that we have available to us through Usborne Books. Let me start off. It's hard to even decide where to start. Let me start off with our dictionaries. We have a science dictionary series and a math dictionary series. So this is our first illustrated science dictionary. We have an elementary science dictionary and a middle school, high school aged science dictionary that covers chemistry, biology, and physics. And this is great. It goes through all sorts of different topics, very engaging, lots of illustrations, lots of tidbits of information, and it is a great resource to help answer all those questions your kids have and when they don't know the answer to their homework. So these are great, and like I said, they have them for different ages. The same with the math. Now this is the older aged math book, but we also have the first illustrated math dictionary and the elementary math dictionary. So this one is for middle school and high school, and it just takes you right through all the different things that your child is going to need to know when they are doing math, and help you out as a parent or homework helper when you don't quite know the answer. So those are our math and science dictionaries. They are great. We also have another set of math and science books that is What's Math All About and What's Science All About. And these are, again, just great helps, great at presenting the material in an easy to understand manner for the student to be able to understand them. So that's an example of what the What's Math All About. And we also have the What's Science All About, which again covers biology, chemistry, and physics. A little bit lower level, though, than the dictionary. We also have some great nonfiction books. These are considered to be for 8 and above. And we have a whole series of the Discovery Adventure books. And they have the flex-bound books. Most of these books are flex-bound, which are great. They kind of are a cross between a hardback and a softback, and they just have a little give to them. And these books are great. They have illustrations, almost a graphic novel style illustration, but they are nonfiction. And they also have photographs, diagrams, lots and lots of information about the topic. And we have these on special forces, submarines, motorcycles, all different topics, sure to engage your reader. We also have a variety of books about different topics. This is our animal book. We have a couple of mystery and marvels book. We have microscope. We have body books, a variety. And again, these books are super engaging. Lots of pictures. The information is broken down into small bits, making it easy to read a little bit at a time or a lot at a time. And then one of the great things is, if you look at them, the smaller the font, the more detailed the information, the more concrete that information is. So if you have a younger reader who is very interested in these things, you can have them just read the larger font, and they're still going to get lots of information. But as they want to get to know more details, they can read the smaller fonts as well. This particular book goes through the world and actually talks about the animals that are found in different parts of the world. So it includes maps of each of the different parts of the world and the animals that live there, and then talks in detail about those particular animals. This is one of my favorite books that Usborne has. So we have a whole bunch of different books like this. We also have some different encyclopedias. So I'm going to show you our children's encyclopedia, which is a collection of books from our topics from our first encyclopedia books, which you can buy individually. This is a big volume, and it also has the QR links. It's the only book we have so far that has that, and you can just scan those and it will take you to our internet linked site, which has tons of more information to go with your books. And the best thing is, all of those links are monitored to make sure that they are safe for your children, so you don't have to worry about what they are going to see when you open those links or when you search for a specific topic. So any of our internet linked reference books, you can go onto that quick link site and type in the book that you are looking at, the page number, and it will bring up a list of extra links that will give you more information about what you're learning. But this one does have the extra special QR scanning. So this particular book, the Usborne Children's Encyclopedia, talks about our world, animals and plants, how your body works, history, how people live, science, how things work, space, and it has maps of the world in the back. And each one has a large section talking about all sorts of different topics. Great for the inquisitive child, and also great for those times when you just don't quite have the answer that they are looking for, and you can come in here and find it. We have an older version. This is the science encyclopedia. We also have a history encyclopedia and a geography encyclopedia, and they come as a set. You can buy them as a collection so that they're a little bit cheaper. This is a book that can go through college with your child. It is amazing. Sometimes I just feel like sitting down and reading it. It has so much information, and at the same time it is so engaging. So all different topics, talks about all different aspects of science and covers them in those bite-sized chunks, as you can see, which make it so much easier to digest our information. I just love this book. I think everyone should have one of these in their home. And along the science topic, we have some great activity books that will get your child into their hands on side of it. As great as books are, some children really need that kinesthetic learning, and they need to get their hands in it and learn about it that way. So this is our 365 science activities. It actually has 366, just for those days or the years that have an extra day. So it has all different activities. Again, something that is great to start at the beginning of the year. Just do an activity every day and see what your child learns. And I would say these activities can be done with younger children as long as you help them. Even as young as 4 or 5. And then as they get older, they are activities that they can do all on their own. And they are marked, the ones that for sure would need adult supervision or adult assistance because maybe there's something hot or messy or anything like that. So these are some of our great educational resource books, and I hope that you will get some of them for your family library.